In what insiders refer to as the resurgence of the radical economic transformation, RETE faction, Deputy President Paul Mashatile is reportedly leading a significant internal ANC campaign to ouster President Cyril Ramaphosa and the Democratic Alliance, DA, from the Government of National Unity, GNU. According to senior ANC insiders, Mashatile has covertly gained the backing of the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, and the uMkhonto weSizwe MK Party in what seems to be a calculated attempt to reorganize the national government. These changes coincide with a rising dissatisfaction among ANC members with the existing makeup of the GNU, especially the inclusion of the DA, which many believe to be philosophically irreconcilable with the party's reform objective. According to reports, Mashatile, who has long been seen as a politically smart player, is taking advantage of the mounting discontent among ANC members who feel excluded under Ramaphosa's direction. According to reports, the deputy president has allied himself with Julius Malema's EFF and former President Jacobzuma's MK Party in an attempt to establish himself as the uniting force that will restore the ANC's control. The RET group is still alive. A member of the ANC National Executive Committee, NEC, informed this outlet. It has been keeping quiet, waiting for the right time. Paul is at the forefront, and that time has arrived. Despite the lack of formal announcements, there's a lot of conjecture that if Mashatile is able to get enough support from opposition benches and unhappy ANC MPs, a resolution of no confidence in Ramaphosa would be introduced. The GNU has been strongly opposed by the EFF and MK Party in the past, who have called it a sellout deal that puts elite interests first. The GNU might enter a crisis, and the post-election power structure could be significantly changed if Mashatile's purported coalition comes to pass. The ANC has rejected any official talks on a change of leadership, and the presidency has not responded to the claims. But the political undertones indicate that Mashatile is at the center of a potentially revolutionary change as the ANC's battle lines are once again being established. Once again, it is anticipated that the ANC would withdraw its proposed VAT increase in the 2025 budget due to fierce opposition from both opposition parties and coalition partners. Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana first suggested a 2% VAT hike to address an $60 billion imbalance caused by declining revenues and the termination of U.S. funding for HIV/AIDS. The proposal was changed to include a half-point rise in 2025 and another half-point increase in 2026 in response to criticism. Opposition to the amendments persisted from key coalition parties such as the Democratic Alliance, uMkhonto weSizwe Party, MKP, and Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, who claimed that they would disproportionately burden low-income South Africans with the costs. The ANC just carried the budget by a vote of 194 to 182, with to the assistance of minor parties like Action SA, who pledged to reverse the VAT rise within 30 days in exchange for the ANC's support. The Government of National Unity, which was established after the ANC lost its legislative majority in 2024, has been tense due to the VAT plan. The Democratic Collaboration's head, John Steenhuisen, has made hints that the cooperation is almost over, which raises questions about how long the alliance would last given the DA's opposition. The Finance Minister, Godongwana, has indicated that he is open to legislative changes to the budget, but he has also emphasized the need of making difficult choices. The African National Congress is investigating wealth and corporate taxes as possible new revenue streams to help the impoverished avoid further financial hardship. The ANC is under mounting pressure to alter its fiscal approach in order to maintain public support and coalition unity as the budget approval deadline of April 3rd approaches. Despite growing tensions over the newly agreed 1% value-added tax, VAT, rise, Helen Zille, the chairperson of the Democratic Alliance's DA Federal Council, has reaffirmed her party's commitment to staying in South Africa's Government of National Unity, GNU. Zille stressed in a statement on April 12th that leaving the coalition was never a possibility, notwithstanding the DA's ongoing legal battle to stop the tax increase that was scheduled to go into effect on May 1st. Zil denied rumors that political benefits, including ministerial powers, drove the DA's participation in the GNU. Cars, status, and blue lights are not why we are in the GNU. She emphasized the party's emphasis on structural changes to solve the nation's 35.6% unemployment rate by stating, "Our sole purpose is to grow South Africa's economy, to create jobs." The DA's position is consistent with its initial justification for entering the GNU in June 2024, which was to avert an alliance between the ANC, EFF,